YouTubers. So today we're going to be talking about variables, and variables are spaces in memory that hold some type of value. These values can be a string value, can be a number value, and it could be a bool. So it's like a bit value. You can either hold yes or not, yes or no, on or off, and true or false, or something like that. The number values, the variables can be of different types depending on what type of value they hold, and also the size of the value. So in C#, for you to declare a variable, you're going to use the data type keyword plus the identifier, so whatever you want to name that variable. So let's just say to declare integer variable, you're going to use a int data type, and then you can name whatever you want it. Okay, so I'm just going to name num1 and semicolon to terminate. That's one way to declare a variable. You can also declare several variables on the same line. So let's say num2, num3, num4. So that's another way of doing it. You can also declare a variable and also assign a value to it at the same time. So right now I have 5 different variables here, all of the same type, with one variable num5 for the value of 10. So one thing that we could do is actually move all of these declarations into one line, just like that, and that would work just fine. We can also declare here a string variable, so say string name. And also we can declare a bool value here, which is a variable that holds on or off or something like that. So once we declare variables, then we can assign values to it. So say num1, I'm going to say that the value is 1. I can say num2 holds a value of 2. And then I can also say that num3 holds the value of num2 plus 1. Okay, and then I can say that num4 equals to num5 minus 6. The name variable is a string value, so I have to assign strings to it. Say my name is Fabio, so I'm just put a value in there, and then the bool, it's a on or off value. So let's say x equals to console dot caps lock. So as you can see here, you can assign actual values to a variable, but you can also assign the one variable to the other variable, and then you can actually add some value to it. I don't mean to make this too complicated, but just to prove that you can do that. So let's go ahead and display this information here. Console.writeLine, and then how many variables do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 variables. So let's go 0. It's going to be 1, 2. Oh, I already had it. Perfect. Okay. Let's just enter those. And then let's enter our variables. Now let's go ahead and display it. Well, we're going to need to hold that screen up for a little bit. So let's just make the program wait for an input before it terminates. Let's go ahead and run it. And there we go. So this is what we have. Num1, value of 1, which we assign right there. And then we have num2, which is that value. We assigned it. Num3 equals 2 plus 1. So 2 plus 1 equals 3. There you go. 4, it's 5 minus 6, and 5 equals 10. So 10 minus 6 equals 4. num5 we assigned up here, so num5 equals 10, and then the name variable equals my name, Fabio, and then x equals caps lock, which is off, so it says false. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. I'm going to turn my caps lock on, and I'm going to run it again. You can see that that turns to true. So very simple, quick introduction to variables. If you have any questions,